black community is cooked. Oh my.
He's in shambles because there is an issue so great, it's actively hurting a certain group of minorities. No, matter of fact, it's hurting everyone, not just me, but you too. An issue so great, our kids are gonna suffer the same circumstances if actions don't take place now. So, the black community, the same community that is going against each other in many ways than one. I think it's about time we sat down and talked about this. Because for the longest time now,
yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie, the black community is dead cooked. I don't know how we're gonna fix this shit. I don't know who's gonna fix it. I don't know how we're gonna fix it. I ain't gonna lie, if Obama can't do that for the black community, nobody can.
Every good thing to come from the black community follows with 3 bad things.
That shit is
and
cooked.
My rant will be introduced by the likes of Lil RT, a grown-ass kid.
Oh yeah, no, that nigga's definitely fucking up the black community, bro.
Look,
this
nigga is holding stacks of cash and talking about getting top. Where's the little fella's parents? Why are they allowing a little ass kid who can't even spell their ABCs properly to do all this?
What color is a carrot?
Carrot? I think it's a carrot. Carrot, but
what kind of parenting is this? Like, Lil RT has to be a government CIA social experiment of some sort. Like, come take a look at these lyrics for a second. And yes, he's a rapper. If she ain't sucking dick, little bitch, you can get the fuck out my shit.
Nah, tight. I ain't gonna lie, he's really speaking facts though. I'm not even gonna lie, he's really speaking facts though. Nah.
100 rounds.
He's speaking facts.
Take a fuck down. 100 rounds. We in the Kia. We gonna take him down. 12 get behind me. We gonna do 65 miles. Man, if you don't lock this kid up already, by the sounds of it, he grown enough to do the time. 60 miles, like 6-0. Send him away.
Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. You crash. How are you coming from?
Saliva going out that nigga mouth and shit. Oh my. Oh nah.
Mind you, this is an 11-year-old kid. Like, this kid was born when the Watch Me Whip, Watch Me Nay Nay was
Nah, that's
busted.
crazy. Nah, I remember when the Watch Me Whip, Watch Me Nay shit was going crazy. That nigga fucking killed his cousin and shit.
Guns,
that's
pump,
tough.
And such. Like, where is your mom? Like, when I was 11 years old, I was worried about whether Santa was real or not. Like, it just...
Nigga, when I was 11 years old, I was playing my DS, bro. I was playing Smash Bros. On my DS, nigga. Feel me? In 5th grade. Nigga, I was not doing what this nigga's doing at 11 is crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Crazy, because this kid is glorified even. Like, bro, why are we glorifying a kid who's acting like a gangster? Do we not see how bad that makes us look? Like, this just sets a bad standard for us and makes the community look bad, especially when there's more of us glorifying as opposed to booing and telling this little nigga to get his black ass back in elementary school. Like, can we observe this photo for a second? Like, no, this is not Photoshop. This is a real video. Like, bro!
How am I supposed to be happy?
Leave me alone!
Yeah, nah, the CIA agents is happy, bro. The CIA agents just laughing, bro. They're cackling, watching this shit. Like, the niggas just sitting back, watching this shit like an NBA game, bro. Like, this is entertainment to them.
Supposed to be happy.
We've genuinely lost it at this point. I don't care what y'all think. This is just weird. Like, this is low-key just a kids dating show. Like, what is we doing? And there is
no kids dating show is crazy.
Of Lil RT being featured or the main cast of these. I don't even know what to call it. Like, there is too much wrong.
Bro, they're extorting the fuck out of that nigga, bro. Yeah, extorting the fuck out of that little
this
nigga.
Little nigga, Lil RT. And I just want to put it out there that this is not Lil RT's fault. I mean, he knows no better. The kid is literally 11. If anyone has to be held accountable, it's the people and his guardians around him that are allowing him to act like this on camera. Which leads to my next point being ghetto culture. This single-handedly is the root of all evil in short terms. Rap music, gangsters, baddies, and this fucking term, YN, have done irreversible damage to the black community. Everybody in our generation has grown up listening to rap music. It's all a part of our lives. I bet you have at least 10 rap songs in your playlist. Now that's not an issue.
At least 10, nigga. I got like 5,000. Fuck is this nigga talking about?
No, it's not. But the issue of the little impressionable wannabe King Vons who listen to that shit and now think they're part of YSL and think they know Young Thug personally. Talking about Gunna being a snitch. Like, you ain't seen that 2-hour yap session? R.I.P. Lil Baby, bro.
Oh, nah. I ain't never seen that shit before. Never. I ain't never seen that video before.
Everyone knows this music holds the power to influence you to feel things. You listen to music about sex, all of a sudden that 3 out of 10 looks like a 10 out of 10. You listen to Pink Panthers, you feel like a girly pop. You listen to trap, you feel like a gangster. You listen to funk, you start to feel the Kendrick mustard powers flowing through you. What's my point? The themes of rap music for the most part ain't the most family-friendly kind of things. You know, they talk about shooting, substances, ops, offing people, robbing, sex, abuse, bad habits, pretty much all of the above. I mean, we've seen it before. It's nothing.
Like, you just gotta be not retarded though. You just gotta separate the art from like real life. Like if listening to music makes you think that you're that, then nigga, you're just a dickhead. Like, you gotta be able to listen to music and just take it for what it is and carry on to your normal life. Niggas listen to music, niggas listen to King Von and think, alright, they can just start drilling now. No, nigga, you're a retard. You deserve to die.
I mean, to be fair, rap has been popular
Really
since the
deserve to
90s, so I guess it really is nothing new. So what does this do to Lil Jon Jon's brain when he consumes all of this music and he just keeps consuming this music until Lil Jon Jon is all grown up and looks up to these thugs? And then you know how it goes. He becomes a very embodiment of this music he listens to. In other words, he becomes a gangbanging person with hella ops who itches at the thought of using their pew and abuses substances like there's no tomorrow. Or he becomes a stupid wannabe goofy who amounts to nothing. Sometimes both can be the same thing, reinforcing the already existing stereotype we have of black men, which is just, it's bad, especially since a lot of people just happen to grow up in these circumstances, and it's sad because a lot of people don't recognize that this is not cool. This is not what you want to be. This will always be a recipe for disaster. You don't want to be this person. This lifestyle is simply not worth it. Like, it feels like such an easy thing to recognize. There is countless examples of these situations not being favorable for the majority.
Like, bro, really look at this shit right here, bro. Out of all these 3 niggas right here, this nigga is dead. This nigga is in jail. This nigga is never coming out. Like, he's never coming out. And this nigga's a crackhead, drug addict, feel me? Like, all 3 of these niggas is really cooked. That's why the streets is not it. Stay out the streets and get money, bro.
Or the average one, or literally anyone. Average or not.
They don't be listening for real. You're gonna see. You're really gonna see though.
At your idol who just happens to make it out of that very situation, knowing he became that very thing you idolized because he wanted to escape that very situation. Like, do you understand how stupid you sound? Which leads me to say that I don't understand people who go out of their way to become, like a thug or whatever you want to call it. Especially when you were nothing of that. You lived in the suburbs with a beautiful, loving family that took very good care of you. But that wasn't a cool backstory. That wasn't cool enough. You need to look tough. You want it to be hard, intimidating.
Bro, I don't know why people wanna be from the hood so bad, bro. I never, bro. People wanna be broke so bad. It's not a flex. It was not a flex being broke. I don't know why people want to be broke so bad. They want to come from the hood so bad. No, nigga, you had it. You're rich,
okay, wait, no, I'm falling off track. I'll touch on this later. My point is, you don't have to replicate what your idol does in order to become like them. Like, for example, I really like Playboi Carti's music. If I wanted to be a talented one-of-one music creative genius like he is, I don't need to come from the hood or anything that follows with that. That's not a hard concept to grasp. And now it's time to talk about the baddies. My perspective has changed so much in the recent years because of the shit I've unwillingly seen. Back in my time, there was a specific question that used to be brought up relentlessly. A question so thought-provoking, it had me and the guy discussing it like it was a presidential meeting about World War III. And what's the question in question exactly? Eminem fan as your child or thought daughter? Before the answer felt easy peasy, lemon squeezy. An Eminem fan as a child? Pfft, hell no. That's not my child. That's a waste of sperm.
I'm like, well, I'm dead taking the thought daughter, bro. I'm taking the thought daughter every time. Every time, bro. Because at least she's doing something for the community, you feel me? She's helping the community in some way. You feel me? Like, she's helping the community, bro. She's doing something for the public, bro. I'm taking the thought daughter. Gay son, bro, that nigga's not helping anybody. Thought daughter, bro, she's helping the community, bro.
But as time went on, my answer started to sway. It started to crack, shake. I now seen the world of baddies and reevaluated the question. And now I choose the 5th option.
Oh my.
We all know what baddies are. The cool reason niggas in this generation have trust issues because every girl wants to be like them. This is pretty much the equivalent of the influence rap music has on little niggas. But instead, it's girls. So instead of sagging, it's just having your ass out.
Whoa.
It has on little niggas. But instead, it's girls. So instead of sagging.
Bro, nah, that's ayo. Niggas that sag like this, bro, they're gay. They're straight gay. This nigga is sagging with his whole cheeks coming out. Game. That's crazy.
Bragging, it's just having your ass out. Instead of acting hard, you're getting niggas hard. You get the gist? In other words, these grown-ass women have influenced the young, innocent girls that look up to them, creating ratchet, hostile demons we call baddies. You know, the girls with them long-ass nails who shake bunda like there's no tomorrow. These are the people our future kids are gonna look up to. Bro, we're genuinely cooked. Bro, I don't even want to think about where my kids' futures are heading, bro. It's actually so over. To think that I'm gonna have to fear that my daughter or even son gets a BBL that damn near disproportions every other body part is scary. Or live a life where they think over-sexualizing themselves and being a nuisance is empowering. Like, nigga, don't give me that bullshit. Go and pack a bag. Come at me all you want. But I refuse to make something of myself. Work, sleep, until all falls down. Just for my son or daughter to be a good-for-nothing baddie or god.
Bro, that's a fact, bro. It's really a nigga out here right now, bro, that came home from a 12-hour shift to a wife that can't cook, a wife that can't clean, a daughter with a million snap score, gay son that can't play no type of sports. Like, it's really a nigga living this life right now.
Forbid,
And I refuse to be that
gangster
nigga.
make SoundCloud bullshit that can damn near reset the whole universe.
Cancel me all you want, I don't care. Cancel me all you want, yeah, my name is
Like, nah, I'm not settling for that. You must be goddamn crazy to think I'm gonna let my kid's future amount to the word of Eminem's music. In other words, horse shit. Let me hear them talking
Damn,
about they
nah,
had
that's
no
a crazy
choice.
straight
Okay,
right there.
since you don't have a choice, you can also take this beating without a choice. Bring your ass here. Cancel me. I don't care. I simply refuse to raise nuisances to society. I simply won't stand for that. And now that we got the two boogers out the way, it's about time. I talk about the worst thing to come out of the recent times. The YNs!
Young nigga, I'll bring your ass in the bed, young nigga. And not let this security shit fool your ass, twin. Itch the stretch one of y'all young niggas, twin.
Or in other words, the young niggas. And no, I'm not talking specifically about the YNs. I mean the slang.
Bro, the YNs is a worldwide threat, bro. Like, there's YNs everywhere. You can't go nowhere without seeing a YN.
The stereotype,
It's like,
you
the
know,
past
the
year's
thing people
been
say
like
when they see a young black kid do just
times
about
10
anything.
more
Like, what? You've
YNs.
never seen a black individual do something that makes your eyes droop out of your asshole until, like,
Where it's
fuck
like
you.
times 10 more
Suck my
YNs.
nuts. These jokes are just so
I don't know
cheap
what
and
happened the
easy
past
to make.
year
I
for
just
mad
about
YNs
see
to
this
just pop
every
out of
single
nowhere, bro.
day. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what you're seeing, but this is not a YN. At least they aren't making themselves out to be. A YN is one of them niggas that wear a shiesty and walk around like they're out for trouble, staring at you until they find an issue to go rampant about. Not this. This is just an innocent boy putting the candy back. Not some polite young nigga. Like, what are you talking about? And it's annoying to see because it also be us who says this. Like, hello? Are we being for real right now? Don't piss me off, bitch ass nigga. I want to make a declaration, an oath. Okay. I shall not unreasonably use the term YN under no circumstances. And if I do, I will willingly take a spanking session from Roku himself. I don't care if you didn't say it. The fact that you heard this much of the declaration now means you live under these conditions, these terms. Hey, I don't make the rules. Hey, I just abide by the rules, twin. Okay, now that we have that out the way, let's talk about a big portion of black content creators in this space. The freak bobs! You know, the individuals who make content.
Oh, they, bro, niggas said freaking put this shit in that bitch.
For
Oh,
niggas who can't
oh,
keep their dick
yo,
in their
that's
pants.
crazy.
We all know what I'm talking about. This ranges from a plethora of things, whether it be featuring girls on live stream and they just happen to be the blue-sided models, if you know what I mean, or you host a love show on Twitch and have a little break for the audience and the girl just start shaking ass, making earthquakes left, right, and center. I mean, Dub said it himself.
30,000, we got the ladies shaking ass. Ain't that right? Sub up, sub up, sub up. Straight
Nah, they're all scared. Bro, they did not agree to this shit whatsoever.
No shame.
They did not
No
agree.
shame whatsoever. The black freak bubs for the longest time have been so present within the community, it's actually ridiculous now. And I know this is technically the method no matter the race, but to me it feels like it's mainly the black demographic of creators who make these freak bob type of videos. Look, you see this? Yeah, I know you've watched these type of videos before. I mean, I have too. But this is a
Bro, the black community be spamming those 20v1s, bro. maybe spamming them shits. The amount of 20v1s I've seen, and you check the skin color and the creator is black, bro, that shit is actually concerning.
These videos alone.
It's like niggas don't know how to do anything else but make 20v1s. I don't know what's going on with their people.
Sending us
That
back
shit's
2
crazy.
million years. And no, I don't mean the Sidemen versions or anything. I'm mainly talking about the content creators who also got Lil RT featured in their videos. Just straight milking this method. Like, these niggas genuinely got no shame. They just want to get money. Like, what is it? And that's the problem. Like, y'all niggas will throw everyone under the bus just because it gets you a little bit of bread and attention. Like, God, bro. Nonetheless, these type of videos, like, sure, you get your entertainment, but my main pet peeve is the unnecessary sexual shit that goes on in these videos. Like, call me a Karen all you want. I don't give a shit. But there's too many moments where the most freaky, deaky, freak bob, jeek bob shit is happening. Like in that one video when the one artist was receiving head in the bathroom. Like, then y'all have the audacity
Nah, if that's true, our people are done, bro.
to advertise your little membership BS. Like, ain't nobody trying to see that shit. The fuck? Like, I'm not trying to see all that. I'm on YouTube. Nobody does. And then we just got niggas out here allowing shorties to spit in their mouth. Like, ew!
Bro, my son grows up, bro, if I work hard to make an earning, and I start a family, and I provide for my kids, and I provide for my family for 18 plus years, and my son grows up to be a nigga that lets females spit in his mouth, do you know how dread I'd be? At this point, bro, you're just a failure, bro. You failed, bro. If your son grows up, bro, if your son grows up to take spit from females in his mouth, bro, you failed as a parent. I'm sorry. You really failed. You really failed.
Why do you want people to see this? Why do you have no shame? Like, these are grown ass adults, by the way, acting like this. Like, when I was half their age, I had triple the amount of self-control these niggas have. It's just so embarrassing to see, especially because of how popular it is to be like this. So, I was feeling a little bit experimental. I was feeling like Einstein 2.3. I wanted to make a groundbreaking discovery today. I wanted to add to the list of issues that I want to rant about. So, what did I do? I did a test, an experiment. I searched up freaky story times and wanted to see what the demographic of creators covering this topic were. And was I surprised?
Oh yeah. You already know the demographic, man. You already know the demographic, man.
Hell freaking no. So since I did all the hours of research, I'm simply gonna ask you guys, out of the 10 videos I've seen with an actual person narrating the story, how many of the 10 videos were black people? A.
Bro, 10 out of 10, bro.
Was it 3? B. Was it 5? Or C. Was it 8?
Nah, it gotta go 8, bro. It was 8.
Alright, it's time for the answer. Let me just open up this paper right here. It was in fact none of them. You're all wrong. Because it was 9. I don't know, like the people who bank on these kind of methods,
That's crazy.
especially guys. No, you know what? Not even girls as well. It just irks me, bro. Like, there is no passion, no genuinity.
Bro, that video of Gordon Ramsay dumb funny, bro. That video though, you think it put 2 slices of bread and said that's an idiot sandwich, bro. That shit is dumb
for
funny.
Educational purposes.
That
They're
nigga's
just trying to
dumb
milk
funny.
as much
I
bank
miss
as
that
possible.
nigga.
Like, we all know if you remove these girls, and nah, just girls literally, then nobody, and I mean nobody, will tune into you. You as a content creator are not your own person, because you rely on things that have got nothing to do with you. Like, it's so stupid. Why would you want to go down this path? Why would you want to join the dark side and appeal to the group?
Bro, this nigga's dumb tight. This nigga's dumb tight over niggas you don't know.
Your
Why you
channel
shouting and
is
shit?
nothing. It serves 0 purpose. You should delete this channel now. And I don't want to point fingers because we already know what I'm talking about. And now that leads us to this point, this day, this age, this era, this time, where not only others are, you know, sick of black people, but black people are sick of black people.
Nah,
and
that
it's all
ass,
being talked.
me too, me included, because some of these niggas piss me off too. I'm not even gonna lie. I can only imagine how the white niggas feel.
By
Some of
the
these white
terms
niggas
of,
piss
you
me
know,
off too.
black
They dumb loud and
petite. Now
shit.
this isn't a collective thing. It's more directed to, you know, the hooligans, or just the people who cause a ruckus, commotion. You know, it's pretty much just niggas sick of niggas. Niggas sick of niggas shoplifting or just robbing in general, or like I said earlier, just being loud and ratchet. And initially when I saw this stuff come up, to be fair, I saw everything but black people talking about it. So I was thinking that was just a trending revolution against the black community. But as of now, I've damn near seen black commanders operating these conversations. Which, hey, that's just what it is. That's how the story is telling itself.
Black culture is shit. Our music is violent and hostile to everything and everyone. The way we carry ourselves, we're hostile and angry at everyone. Everything about us today is angry, loud, and entitled. We feel like someone owes us something.
Bro, it's always niggas with no lineup that say shit like this, bro. Always niggas with no lineup, no cut that be saying bullshit like this, bro. I notice every time.
We walk around with this chip on our
Every
shoulder.
time.
And this is
Always
why
a
people
nigga
don't
with
want
no
to be around
lineup.
us. Black people are not liked because of how we act, not because we're black. We need to wake up and fix this shit before it gets worse.
Like, I know about.
Bro, it's always a nigga with no shape up, no tape up, no nothing, bro. Niggas just raw dogging. Niggas just wolfing and shit. It's always niggas that be straight wolfing, that be saying shit like that.
I see where people that actually have valid points are coming from.
I never see a nigga with a fresh haircut say no bullshit like that. That's
then
the
again,
crazy
you're
part.
referring to a not so big portion of the community, and the way people go about it, then it seems like they're talking about every black person to ever exist, which is, you know, it's a little off-putting. But you get their point for the most part, and then you just got the same average old folks who are using this term and completely going off track. It's being blatantly racist. Don't ask me if I got black fatigue, cause I don't know, black fatigue just means black people doing, you know, bad things. If that's the case, then I guess. But then again, I'm more just tired of it in general, black or not. I don't know if I want to use the term black fatigue exactly, because the whole conversation does feel a little bit loose. Like every time I see a video of someone talking about this, it feels like the meaning alters.
Now I'll be wrong if I kidnap him, right?
But yeah, the media love.
Nah, that was crazy. It's niggas like that that make our people look so bad. Like, it's niggas like that that make our people look so bad.
Just make niggas doing stupid shit viral. So obviously it makes everyone looks bad, and it just leaves a bad taste and impression on us. But then again, for people to watch these videos and assume we are all like this, then you know, you just lost. Dumb. That'd be like me assuming Eminem is a terrible person for actively making me want to jump off the 30th floor. But then, oh wait, that's just true. My fault. That's a bad example.
Only white niggas glaze Eminem. I don't know why. Like, every white nigga's favorite rapper is always Eminem. I don't know why. That nigga is
But since I'm talking
overrated
about the media and
as
stuff,
shit.
I also want to touch on my own experience, you know, being a dark-skinned black individual, or specifically an African. I'm not American, nor am I living in America. But people have this presumed notion of what I'm like.
We right.
Because of how I look, I don't know. And to be completely honest, that shit is high-key whack. Like, it genuinely throws me off, because why would you assume the worst of anyone? And I say worst because these people automatically assume I'm some ghetto freak who doesn't know right from wrong and will hurt anyone who goes against my say, always looking for trouble, etc. Like, I get it to an extent. Like, well, I have dreads. Actually, no, to be honest, I don't really get where it comes from. Like, no, I guess I know where it comes from, but why do you just automatically assume that? Mind you, we're in school. Like, you've seen me around. In fact, you're in my class. Where are the signs that I'm even remotely like this? Like, you think I live a double life and on my way home I sneak into a dark alleyway to sell my booze? I mean, you know, that food. Like, man, with all due respect, bro, just shut the hell up.
You got your rapist, homo thug, black boys over there. What the hell are you talking about?
And then all my days, I could make a whole video on this alone. But people telling me I'm not black enough. I'm sorry, but what? Black enough? What does that mean? What the hell are you talking about? So, you know, you ask them to elaborate. What does this mean? Why exactly am I not black enough? And you know, it's exactly what you're expecting to hear.
It's because you geek about anime, play video games 24/7, don't partake in violence, don't play basketball, don't have a criminal history, and you're not a gangster.
Crazy.
Say you swear to God. Put that on Allah. Say, put that on Allah. Say wallahi, bro. Say wallahi.
It's always at least one of these things, and even more. But I don't feel like listening to endless negative stereotypes we have. Mind you, the person criticizing me looks like this.
Oh, nah, that's crazy. Nah, that's funny.
Like, I'm sorry, but who are you to tell me how my race
That's
is supposed to
crazy.
act?
Nigga
Like,
said
every
it.
black person
Indian
I
nigga.
know acts like me. Like, hearing this
Indian
shit
nigga.
always rubs me the wrong way, because why do you feel the need to tell me this? And then they have the urge to tell you that they're more black than you because they do all these things I just listed.
Nah, yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact, bro. I ain't like non-black niggas want to be black so bad, bro. It's like, dang, it's not even worth it at this point, man. I don't know why. I don't know why stereotypes with black people so like they're black so
Like, no,
bad.
you're not more black than me. You're just a waste of sperm. Like, really, that's all it is. But yeah, I hope all this boo-poo stops and the people lock in and stop ruining the reputation of the black community. Especially this time around, where at least to me it seems that black content creators are on top of the game. Rappers even, I guess, even though they've always been at the top. But you know, it sucks for the next comers of black content creators, or just creators in general, to be some good for nothing bad influences on the people. I mean, bro, at this rate, all our kids are gonna be acting like Lil RT. Like, that's gonna become the new norm. And yeah, my bad for the rant, you know. I just had a lot to say, and I'm aware I might be wrong on some things. So if that's the case, feel free to correct me in the comment section. And if I left anything out, let me know.
Nah, yeah, that's great. Our community's still cooked though. I know who's gonna save it. I know who's gonna save it. I don't know when it's gonna be saved, but no, bro, our people are done, bro. Like, this shit is over with. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to these niggas. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.